Hi guys, my name is Alex. I'm a sex coach and today I'm talking about the concept of partners looking through each other's phones, trying to find the dirty details or whatever they may be up to when you're not looking. I'm going to go over whether this is a healthy thing to do, whether you should do it, whether you should allow your partner to do it, and yeah, what to make of it. So the idea of looking through someone's phone makes me think of one word, and that word is insecurity. And this insecurity, it comes from a place of trust, and specifically a lack of trust in that relationship. So if your partner wants to go through your phone, or you want to go through your phone and you feel the need to go through their phone and figure out what they're doing, who they're talking to, what they're saying, then there is a big issue in your relationship, and that is trust. And the only way to build trust in a relationship is through open communication. So you have to just communicate openly, obviously, and not really hide anything from your partner, not have secrets. And I know you're thinking that's a hard thing to do because it puts you in a vulnerable position. And yes, it does. But that vulnerable position is not the end of the world, and it will enhance your relationship. So many people that have been hurt in the past, they are afraid to open up to their new partners because they don't want to get hurt, because they felt like when they opened up to someone, when they are truly themselves to someone, that hurts more to be rejected and cast aside or broken up with or cheated on than if you were to just give them a little bit of yourself. Then it only hurts a little bit, right? But when you only give a little bit of yourself to your partner, to your relationship, then you're only going to get a little bit out of the relationship. You're not going to get that full committed experience, and you're going to be insecure. There's going to be trust issues. There's going to be communication issues because you yourself are not open. And this could be happening to your partner as well. And it's up to you then to help them open up to you. Help them be vulnerable, and you can kind of do that by leading by example. If your partner really wants to dig through your phone, it's usually one of two things. It's either they are extremely insecure and there are trust issues within that relationship, or they have had trust issues in the past because they have been betrayed, they have been hurt by past relationships. Or the second reason is because they themselves are being shady and they are projecting, and they want to make sure you're not also being shady. And this happens a lot. People will go out, they'll cheat on their partners, and then they're thinking, wait a minute, if I'm doing the cheating and getting away with it, maybe my partner is cheating and they're getting away with it. And these are also the same people that can't quite comprehend why cheating would be so bad for their partner to do, but for they themselves, they're fine with it. Which makes no sense, right? But it's sometimes human behavior doesn't really make sense. They're willing to hurt you by cheating, but they're not willing to be hurt by you cheating. And so they're gonna keep track of you, and they wanna see everything you're doing, whoever you're messaging, whatever you're looking at on your phone, your internet history, everything, all of it. And again, that is also insecurity. Insecurity is a bane of a lot of relationships. It causes so many trust issues, it causes cheating, it causes all of these things, and it causes even problems experiencing sexual pleasure and having good sexual experiences. The more you can do to alleviate insecurities, the better your relationship will be sexually and non-sexually, just romantically. And you have to do that through communication, and you have to be willing to put yourself in a vulnerable experience. Even if you think it might hurt if you lose this person, if they reject you, if they break up with you, if they cheat on you, even if you think that would be the most unbearable pain of all time, trust me, if you are vulnerable, if you are open, if you are communicative, if you don't have any secrets, that will allow you to have the best possible relationship you could possibly even imagine. It's going to be the most love you have ever felt, and it's going to be amazing. You have to experience those lows of rejection, of the bad breakup, of all that kind of stuff to experience how high the highs can actually get. And you have to be willing to accept the consequences of that, because that's what's on the line. You either have a mediocre relationship with a not so painful breakup, or you have an amazing relationship with a really bad breakup. But you have to be willing to have the really bad breakup. It might not happen for a lot of people. It doesn't ever happen, but you have to be willing to experience that in order to experience the amazing truly loving, unbelievable experience that having a relationship with a partner that you love and they love you can provide for you. And that is an amazing feeling. It creates more happiness than you could possibly imagine if you have never been in that situation. If you have had that situation before, then you know exactly how amazing it is. So going back to the browsing your partner's phones and internet history and spying and tracking and all that kind of stuff, is that healthy in a relationship? No, it's not really. It comes from insecurity, and the only reason you would have insecurity in a relationship is if you have broken trust or trust issues. And the only reason you would have trust issues is either from past trauma or present poor communication. So sort those things out. Don't demand things from your partner. Don't demand seeing everything they are doing. Trust that they are doing the right thing because you are doing the right thing. And that's all you can do. There are crappy people out there. But you know what? Who cares if you lose someone crappy? Who cares if someone crappy uses you and abuses you? That is a learning experience. You will become a better person for it, and then they are just allowing you to meet someone better than them so that you can be happier than you have ever been. So that'll do it for me in this video. I hope you found it informative. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you want more advice like this, more sex advice maybe, come back, watch more of my videos. Definitely subscribe. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.